a gentleman named Matt Taibbi. I don't know if you read his book. He wrote a book actually about Eric Garner a few years ago. And in doing his reporting, he had said that Eric Garner was known to say that selling cigarettes was like making crack money, but with like misdemeanor time whenever you got busted for it. And go ahead.
I mean, I've never personally heard him say that. I don't know where Matt got that from either. But I actually have a few disagreements about Matt's book. Actually,
Oh, word.
yeah, he wrote a lot of stuff that isn't true. He's got the wrong information, especially about the chapter about me as well. Like it was. I feel like he could have did a lot better with that book, but he definitely got a lot of wrong information in that book that he's promoting in there about Eric as well.
What did he get wrong about you?
Well, I mean, he painted this picture of me being this big time drug dealer, and I was just a real bad criminal in the street.
So you're not a
And
kingpin, is what you're saying?
nah, hell no, I'm definitely not. Nah, I'll just say he painted this real big bad picture of me. When I worked with him, he was telling me that the story was gonna help me, and my chapter was gonna help me and tell my story. And I felt like it was just reverse. It was the opposite same. And I just felt like he didn't kind of like explain why I chose to be a part of the streets, and what led me to these choices, instead of just putting it out there that, oh yeah, he was in the streets gang banging and selling drugs. So that's why I felt like this book here will kind of help, take that image off me as well, and open up other doors to paint a new picture for people, because I did, come from a messed up area, and I did do a lot of messed up things. But me personally, I felt like I had no choice sometimes. I
Do
had to
you think?
survive.
Do you think a cat like Ty and I don't know Matt Taibbi personally, but do you think a cat like Taibbi, because he is a journalist and because he is selling books, ultimately has to paint some sort of picture that over exaggerates a problem? And it frustrates me because I don't think people understand. And I'm not from New York. I'm from a similar environment in a place called Richmond, California. But we don't. It's every
I
ghetto is
believe
the same, right? Every ghetto is the same. And
it.
cats sell drugs, and it's not everybody that sells drugs is a kingpin by any stretch of the imagination. By any stretch of the imagination. There's cats that sell drugs that's on the bus. You know what I mean? And so when you say you feel that he painted you as a kingpin, do you feel it was just to kind of for drama's sake?
Yeah, I mean, it's just sell his story, but I just felt like, it becomes a disrespect thing when you present it to me as it helping my situation, and not, making it worse for me. And then when I finally get to see the work when it's done, because he didn't even like let me what you call it, I guess reread it, or to see what was wrong and what wasn't wrong. He just published it, and yeah, so I mean, I feel like he did what he did to boost his sales, but at the same time, it's like you just don't you don't put the money in front of a situation like mine's. You can't put a price on it, because it's like a man lost his life. I technically lost my life, so to hype the story up, or twist it the way you want it to profit off of it, I just feel that was wrong.
Do those words that he wrote come back to haunt you in your criminal proceedings?
Nah, the book was actually published after I was already sentenced.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out. You can catch the live stream of This Is Revolution every Tuesday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time and Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. This is Revolution.